What's up, guys? Scrub King here, bringing you something different to the channel. So I'm bringing you some test hands of one of the more top tier, quote unquote top tier decks in the format right now, or the establishing meta, Pendulum Magicians. So, or just Pendulum in general, are just gonna be crazy as well. So let's do some power shuffle here. I have recorded some live duels with this deck. The issue is they're extremely one-sided. So it's either you interrupt the pendulum combo or you do not, and you get negated like a million times. So it doesn't make for fun content, doesn't make for a lot of back and forth content. So I try to avoid putting that stuff on the channel now. And yeah, so we're just gonna bring in some test hands, just play around here, see how it goes. I'm playing 41 cards. So usually in pendulums you see like 60 or 50 something. I've optimized the build significantly, so to speak. I do think it is not complete yet, so still playing some other things out. The consistency can take has taken a little bit of a hit because of the amount of less searching cards that I have here. They're just okay. So let's just get started, see what we get. So we have a Dragon Pit, which is nice. Servant, you always want to see Servant in hand. Oh, normal. We have the Dark Worm in hand. Okay, all right. So this is great. So these two spell cards really saved it. You don't want to see Dark Worm typically in hand, but it's not bad to see him. I mean, he's okay. It's like give and take. The cool thing right here is that let's just go ahead and activate Servant Endymion. This point, might as well just go ahead and grab some mastery. So spell power mastery. Let's get a counter on our servant real quick. See what we gonna do here. Get us a mighty master of magic. Man, the multiple M's there is gonna be crazy. So, and then spell power effect to add another counter to servant. So he already has two, which is amazing. It's not too great to hand. What's great here is that we can discard the Dark Worm using Pen Call. So we might as well just go ahead and start doing that as well. So Pen Call costs, Dark Worm, another counter on Servant. This is gonna get crazy real quick. This is gonna be crazy. Alright, so what's in hand? So we have a Dark Pit, we have a Mighty Master, so two high scales. Might as well, we're gonna get us harmonizing, because harmonizing is that boy. And let's get an Oath Dragon. We could get Dragon Caller, but remember we're pretending no hand traps. But we could get Dragon Caller here in case Dark Warden doesn't come back, and just to make sure that we have a dragon. So we have both of those bad boys in there. Remember, Servant could go off here. Before Servant, let's go ahead and pop off here. Dark Worm. Effect the Dark Worm on Summon to get you a Gate 0. It's always fun. At one point, I was playing Gate 0 at 2. Then I realized that was the dumbest thing ever. After drawing back-to-back Gate 0s. I ended up still winning that match, but still, don't want to get too close of it. And we're back to 5 cards in hand. Look at that. So taking out 3 counters here for cost, Servant, Special Summon. Remember, if they Ash, you can still go ahead and activate your spell cards to get those counters back. So the Special Summon of Servant is once per turn, but not the effect to do the special summoning. Where is... oh, there it is. Jackal King. So Jackal King comes out. He gets a little counter as well. Just like that, we have 5 cards in hand, 3 monsters on field. Very nice. Let's see what we're gonna do here. We have options, ladies and gentlemen. We have options. At this point, let's go ahead and Pendulum Summon. Oh, not Pendulum Summon, Link Summon. Using Servant and Dark Worm. Bringing out the Electromite. Or Electrum, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So here's the thing. We definitely don't need Electrum's effect. So let's not even use it at all. You can be risking out some Ogre there. And you get Ogred here in this situation. You're looking at a bad time. That's what it comes down to. So Yeah, try to avoid getting using Electrum's original effect unless you're trying to bait out some other stuff. If you have Call by the Grave or some shit like that. Here would be a good time to just go ahead and activate Gate Zero. Gate 0 is nice. I mean, oh my god, we have so many options I don't even know what to do with my life. Like, you really literally do. At this point, you could just go ahead and activate Electrum's effect. So let's go ahead and do this. Popping Gate 0, adding Gate 0, drawing a free card, drawing a Dragon Shrine. Alright, so whatever. We're just doing this for shits and giggles now. So Dragon Shrine would be cool for later life. Not right now, of course. Let's see if they have a yeah. We got the Oath, we got the Dragon Pit. If they had like a spell card, you could discard the Dragon Shrine to pop one. If you have a Magician face up, you can go ahead and grab it. Thanks to Oath. At this point, let's go ahead and just Pendulum Summon, right? So Pendulum Summon 1, 2. And 3. We'll keep the high scale and the low scale in hand with a Dragon Shrine. So that will be good for next turn in case shit happens, right? Harmonizing effect on summon. Let's get that purple out here. Purple Poison. Alright, so let's pop off here. Linking away the Dark Worm. Gets you an LP. Banish the purple because it was special summon by harmonizing. Get the triple burst. It's tough to see it up there. Sorry, guys. LP effect. Let's see my board, the Strudel. Where you at? Strudel pretty crazy. And in situations, depends what you're gonna do. If if you think your opponent has some crazy disruptions and stuff, you special summon something else out of the deck, not just the Strudel. But we're just coming off here, having some fun. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. What's it doing here? Yeah. So link these two bad boys away. Let's get us an aggro. Aggro's gonna go ahead, get us a nice little vortex dude. Or just a dragon. Pretty awesome. If they have an attack position monster, you go ahead and pop that. Sometimes you use the effect, sometimes you don't. Depends on the situation. We're still locked into dragon, so let's take care of that real quick. Linking away LP and aggro. Seal. It's always tough to see the guard up there. So Seal's on board. We're good to do more shenanigans. We got a live Strudel and Grave. We have, oops, forgot to add the counters onto it. So he gets 2 counters for each spell. So now he's at 5. We can't synchro summon using this bad boy and him because he needs to use a magician. So we'll go ahead and do her. Is, yeah, at this point might as well. Target, so level blah blah blah. On deck, top of the deck. That's that. I mean, literally, what else can you ask for in life? So harmonizing is, just a nice little defense. Nothing going on there. So we got 1 negate, 2 negate. Where's my counters? Yeah, 1 negate, 2 negate, 3 negate for monster effects. Anything, spell traps. This return back a monster, and then depending on what you summon, you could do some crazy shit. So I'll get Aether out, disrupt another monster. So nice little disruption there. So that was test hand 1. Let's see, let's go ahead and try out the next test hand. So that was what I would say not bad. Other people would be like, man, that hand was pretty crazy. But nah, I mean, it could have came out even crazier. It just depends what moves you make. I preference some other options versus others, like the Boral Load and all that stuff. Boral Sword, Savage. all the fun stuff. But yeah, we'll see what I do. I used to play actually the Orcus engine in here. What I found was that it just got way too cloggy. Like, I was playing what was like 50 cards. Maybe I should put more draw cards, but Orcus engine, like that board right there would have finished with even more negates with the Orcus engine. So, but the thing is, it was a little inconsistent for me, just a little, and it was not up to my favor. So I said, screw it. Let me just build more of a pure, not pure, but more of a skinny Pendulum Magician build. Let's see how it goes. I need to get new sleeves. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see what we get. You want to see Servant in your hand as soon as possible, like we did that turn. It's going to be much more important going on in the future with that new hand trap. So we see Harmonizing. We see a 0 in hand, which is not the best. There's Servant, my boy. Chronograph and Call by the Grave. Nice. So Call by the Grave is always lit to have in your hand. I know some Pendulum players just don't play it. I understand why. I mean, you want to see all your consistent cards. I just don't like it. It's like, you know, when you're attached to something that you just need, it gives me that relief. So I don't care about being ogred. I can just pop off, whatever. So Servant. Gonna go ahead and activate Crow. So let's get us one little counter on Servant here. Crow's effect, pop itself, special on a Time Gazer. Doesn't really matter where you summon him. Now, zones are important eventually, but not now. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and, I mean, at this point, might as well, this is going to be a little orthodox. So, kind of hoping you did get, like, Ash or something, like right there with the chronograph. You get something so you can activate Call By and then get more counters. I'm going to pretend like this card is not going to be used. So, remember, we're playing without hand traps, so I'll just put this card right here. Going to go ahead and normal summon the Harmonizing. Gonna link these two away into Electrum. And right now we're gonna activate Electrum's effect. And let's say they do activate something, then we Call By. But we're gonna keep going and pretending like nothing. We're missing nothing here. We're missing absolutely nothing here. So, gonna Crow. Since we have not seen Dark Worm, we definitely want to bring out a baby boy. So Dark Worm, you always want to have him in the extra deck somehow. Always. One card in hand, which is the Gate 0. Thinking what other options we have here. This could be risky. It really can be. So screw it. So activate Gate 0. Activate Electrum's effect to pop Gate 0. Remember, we still have the Call By. So pop Gate 0. Bringing back a Harmonizing. And we're kind of wishing and praying that we draw something. So the draw is, hey, what a draw. What a draw. Literally, what a tough deck. All right, well, Duelist Alliance brings us counters. Yeah, that draw really brought it up. That made our hand right there. So Duelist Alliance, I hate when I see double shrines. Gonna get us a Pen Call. We did all that stuff. Yep. So we're gonna activate Pen Call, discarding the Call By, since I told you it's just a dead card in hand. Get a third counter. We already have the Harmonizer in hand, so no need for adult shenanigans. Let's go ahead and get us a Oath. I love Oath. You can then get Dragon Pit to pop any back row. So Oath and Dragon Pit are the two options. Dragon Caller is also a really good option. If you didn't have Dark Worm in your extra deck, Dragon Caller would be an also amazing option there. I just like having Oath. Oath is always fun. So let's go ahead and get these two. We have 3 counters on our Servant of Endymion. So activating Dragon Pit. Seeing what options we have to special summon. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, something. All right, so right now I'm not gonna activate Servant's Effect. So right now actually you should activate Servant's Effect because it'll protect your Electrum from any hand traps and stuff like that. Or that new hand trap monster that if you special summon more than 5 times a turn, it'll distribute all your monsters, stuff like that. Because you're special summoning Jackal. You should. But I mean, since we're not playing that, we could. Let's just go ahead and let's just do it that way. Let's just do it that way so that we're playing it safe. Where's the Jackal boy at? Ideally, you just want the room. But this is actually the way I would do it if I was playing at like a tournament or something. I would just play it more conservatively. So there's Jackal. Activating Oath. Jackal gets 2 counters, so now he's at 3, and now his effect is live. That's all you want. You always want to have your Jackal live. It's the bad boy right there. Alright. Pen for 1. 2. Activate Harmonizing. Just keeping the zone open. I'm trying to do a different board now. If you couldn't tell. So linking away. It's like you guys haven't seen this before, right? Linking that away and Demion. Right, LP effect. Let's go ahead and get us our good friend, Destrudo. Destrudo, triple. Aggro getting Vortex. LP getting Seal. Now we have a zone open. I mean, we could bring out our bad boy here, Destrudo, but who cares too much about that? So let's Synchro Shokan. Remember, your poison gets banished. Let's bring out your Borload Savage. So depending on the situation, obviously. So I'm going for negates now instead of disruptions. So Borload Savage, Borload Effect. Equipping triple burst. So we have 3 negates on them. Oath Dragon, allowing us to get Harmonizing to hand since both of these bad boys are here. And yeah, that's it. I mean, literally negate, 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 disruption, and then what we take out is another disruption as well. In the Aether, if that comes up, yeah, Aether top of the deck. So 5 disruptions / interruptions. And we got a Harmonizer in hand for next pop off. And we got a Destrudo in grade to keep going next turn. So that's one way of doing it. And don't forget that your Pendulum cards are protected by destruction thanks to pen call. So that works till the end of your opponent's turn. And yeah, so let's do one more guys. One more. Let's see what else we can do. I was trying to do a little bit of a different board, quote unquote different board. So you saw the Savage come out. Just give you guys a different flavor of the deck. I mean, this deck is awesome. Like, you could do so many different things. It's awesome to even play against because you could test yourself really to see how well you are on timing. I like playing against myself. Like, so I do test duels, not just test hands, but I play against my other decks. So like my Marincess deck, my Orcus, my other stuff, my Salamangreats, as you guys see, my Salad Boys. But there's still a lot of different options with this deck. I mean, I'm only playing 41 cards, so there's room for more shenanigans. I'm actually only playing 2 Harmonized Magicians, so that's an opportunity to play even more. That's one way. Cutting this, let's see what we get, guys. We want to see a servant. We want to see a way to get into Dark Worm servant. So last time we didn't see a way to get to Dark Worm until we saw the Electrum. So that's good. So Current Razor. Ooh, Jackal King. Not the card you want to draw. Chrono. Massive Pendulum. Ooh, my God. Oh man, so we have two cards you don't really want to see in your hand. One way of getting a monster out. Oof, this is gonna be tough. Alright, we can do this, guys. We can do this. Okay, so activate Current Razor. Effective special summon. You want to be careful. You don't necessarily want to activate Chrono because you do need that high scale in case your Electrum screws up. At this point, you might as well normal summon Master. Yeah, you don't really want to. Yeah, might as well. Alright, so Master comes out. Gonna get a Pendulum summon. I always call it Pendulum summon. Electrum. Here you definitely, yeah, you definitely want to use, you don't need to because we already have a dragon here, so a Master Pendulum, but you might as well just use it if we're just going to play for scale. I probably won't use it though if I didn't have any callback grave or any protection. Look at my option. We could get Harmonizing. Is there a way to get Harmonizing without, is there a way to guarantee Harmonizing? Not really. Current Razor, Dragon, Pendulum. Yeah, this is not easy. Yeah, go ahead and just send Dark One, screw it. Thinking we could scale the Jackal King and using Electrum's effect to pop it and draw a card. That would be risky though, it really would be, to be honest with you. But shit, we're playing risk. So Electrum, target Jackal King to pop it. At this point you might as well go ahead and get back your Jackal King because the other ones you don't really care too much about. Draw a card. Hey, do this. Seriously, this card is like, this card is MVP. I mean, I'm only playing 2 of it, to be honest with you. I might up that thing to 3 because this card is such a good card. Like, it literally is. So, alright. Scale Gate 0. Activate Alliance. Go ahead and get the pen call. Oh, the first card we had on grade. Yep, we're playing Pendulums. Jackal King is not really needed right here. Because by the time it gets on field, it's really not going to have any counters. Chrono is cool. We can still summon a monster. We need it. Yeah, so pen call. You gotta pitch the Jackal in case this gets ashed, because if you pitch the Chrono, you have a scale 4, a scale 0, and you're going absolutely nowhere with that. So pen call. This is our favorite way of getting. So we get Dragon Pit, we get Harmonizing. Yeah, get Dragon Pit Harmonizing. Because that Gate 0 is going to stay right there, so there's no reason staying, getting a low scale at this point. No reason getting Oath or Purple or anyone like that. We're fine like that. So Dragon Pit, go ahead and scale it. And at this point, we are going to Pendulum Shokan. So Dark Worm. Master. We got the Harmonizing, special style Purple Poison. I mean, with Chronograph before, when I popped my card, I could have special summoned him. But I was like, screw that. screw that. All right, time to pop off, guys. So Dark Worm, Alpi. It's not like you guys haven't seen this before, right? Have you guys seen this before? Curious. Triple Burst, Alpi. Let's get our boy, Destruto. Yeah, these two clowns come out. Let's see. We got the aggro, Vortex, locked into dragons. No more locked into dragons. We're gonna go ahead and Destruto, targeting Master Pendulum. Let's go ahead and Synchro Summon to these bad boys. This bad boy. Put the Destruto on the bottom of the deck. Master goes to the top of the extra deck. It's gonna go ahead and synchro this away. So purple's banished. Harmonizing comes out. Another synchro. So Borload. Savage. That boy's a savage. Targeting triple. And now we have 3 negates here. So, oh, not 3 negates, but 3 counters for negates. So Savage is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then once again, obviously, you can make that into 5 because of the, once again, Aether's on the top of the deck. That boy Aether. So yeah, something else, depending on, you know, what your opponent can do here, you can summon out the big boy, Ignista, and do some more shenanigans, but it all depends on what you have there. So guys, let me know what you guys think. You guys like pendulums? My build was kind of crazy. I had an even crazier build with Orcus, but then I gave that up because I was like, this is just not consistent enough for me. I still think this deck can be a little bit more consistent. I'm trying out some different cards there. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are interested in the deck profile, hit me up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.